It's that time to create some new activity kits. I really like creating activity kits so my kids have a place to go to find some things to do when they say they're bored, and it does happen. So in today's video, we are refilling them and putting some new things inside. I also want to thank Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. You guys know, I like doing the activity kits for my kids. It's just this little box that I put together full of little activities that I find so they can have something to do when they say they're bored. And I switch them out so they don't get bored of the activity box, because then that would probably be bad. So we usually refill them about once a month, and today's video is no different. I'm going to show you what I'm putting inside. I'll do a little recap of what I put in them from last month. If you have a younger kid and you need ideas for that, I got you covered. Down below I have a playlist of previous activity kit videos. I used to call them restaurant kits because that's where I used to take them, so you can get a lot of ideas there. But not only that, there's also a link to my Amazon store. I have a whole section in my Amazon store of ideas that you can put inside your activity kits too. So without further ado, let's get on to this month's activity kits. I usually begin by showing you what was in past activity kits. So this is our little shoebox that we use. You can use anything you have, a basket, any other kind of container. It's up to you. I just like this because it just really works for us. Some of the things that were in here from last month are just gone. So it was much fuller than this. There were more things, and you can see that last video to check out what was in there before. I recap a little bit too what worked and didn't work. We have these Imagine Ink books, and these are done. We love them, so we can take those out. We had a whole bunch of holiday crafts in here last time, and this is the only one that didn't get finished. He's super cute. It's a little penguin. It was from Target. He's a cute little one, so we'll have to do this later. I did put in some origami paper in here that was Christmas themed. They love doing origami, and they used a little bit of it. And then we have some blank books. Oh, and then the IQ stars. I love this game, and I put it in here every now and then, but we're going to take it out for this time. We had some Dollar Tree sticker puzzle books, which were probably half used. Yeah, they started it but didn't finish it all. Yeah, half used. So I don't know if I'm going to put this back in or not. We'll see if we have room. Usually I'll take them out and put them back in later. And then the Aaron's Thinking Putty, you guys, this was a huge hit. This is, it looks like slime, but I'm telling you right now, the texture of it is a lot sturdier than slime. It doesn't go on your hands. There's no sticky residue. And my sensory seeker loves this. Used it all the time. I have two colors here, the little blue one and the red one. And this one's called the Angry Putty. So the more you stretch it out, the harder it is. And so this worked really well for my girl who loves sensory input. So love this. Kind of want to keep it in here. We'll see. I have some new stuff in here. I'm going to have room, but I'll bring it back. And if she wants to play with this, she knows she'll find where it is for sure. So we have our empty box here, and I have a lot of stuff to put in here, you guys. First off, since we have Valentine's coming up, they need to be making their Valentine's boxes or bags for school. We usually do the boxes, but this year I'm switching it up and just doing the bags, I think. So I found these at Target. They're $3 each. This one has a little heart on it, and they have to assemble them. I mean, they're pretty much done. There's not a lot of craftiness with this. Everything's kind of pre-cut out, but they have to assemble it. So we have a monster for my 7-year-old, and then we have the heart for my 9-year-old. So this is something that I know they have to do, so that's why I include it in here as a little craft. And plus it's Valentine's theme, and February is all about Valentine's, right? I did end up going to Michael's, you guys, and I found some more crafts. These are little ceramic pizzas. Heart pizzas, kind of random, but they're cute. These come with 4 different colors and the little paintbrush to paint them. Haven't seen these at Dollar Tree. I saw some rocks that we did in a toy test that were really cool, but I thought this would be a really fun project that they can do. They are $2.99, but at Michael's you get 40% off, so they were kind of just a really inexpensive find. I did want to do a shop with me at Michael's. I filmed some stuff there. I asked you guys on Instagram if you wanted to see a shop with me, so if you're interested in that, shop with me at Michael's for Valentine's Day stuff, I think I need to show you, so let me know in the comments. In that Dollar Tree toy test, we tested a whole bunch of new Dollar Tree games, and this was the hockey one. And because I have 2 kids that are using this activity kit, I thought this would be kind of fun. They actually enjoyed playing with it. It's not like, super fascinating, but it's kind of fun when you have a partner to try to get the ball over into the person's goal. So this game was just $1. I'm going to keep it here in this little plastic bag so that the balls don't get lost. And we're going to put that in there this time. I like to put games in here that they can play together, as well as things that they can do individually. Because sometimes if you have more than one kid, you know what I'm talking about. They don't want to play together sometimes. So we're going to put that in here too as something fun to do that was really super affordable and cheap. Speaking of Valentine's, you guys, guys, they have to do their class Valentines too. So another activity kit thing. These came from the Target dollar section. They were $1 each. And inside, it looks like there's like little sticker sheets, I think. I need to open one of these up. I have 2 different styles. I have Happy Valentine's Day, you are out of this world. I have enough for everybody in their class. And then the Valentine, or Hey Valentine, I choose you. Like a little gumball machine. There's 6 in here, sticker sheets in here. So this is going to be their Valentines that they have to sign their name on. Oh, they're little sticker books. Cute. So there's 2 sheets of stickers in this little book here. And so they have to just basically write little cards on here to say who it's from for their classmates. 6 sticker books. It's hard to say all at once. And there's 2 sheets in each one. And so they will hand these out as their Valentines. And so they have to work on that. It's going to take them a while to sign them all. And they were $1 for a 6-pack. So this is going in their activity box because it's something they have to do, and it's also kind of a fun Valentine theme. And once they take that out, there'll be a lot more room in this box. A fun find that Think Fun sent me. Think Fun sent me these for free to check out because they are a brand new product. This isn't sponsored or anything, but I wanted to show you them because I thought they were super cool. There's 3 different styles here. They're called blockchains, and they're for ages 8 and up. And it's a 1-player game. So Think Fun likes to do a lot of critical thinking logic games. And this is a new product that's just come out for them. This is a pirate themed one, a unicorn themed, and robot themed. So how this is supposed to work, let me try one to show you. A lot of visual perception on this. Also, I want to point out there are different levels on here. Level 1, 2, and 3, it says right here on the box. On the back of the boxes, it shows you exactly your goal. So for level 1, we're going to be doing the same color all the way around. For level 2, we're doing 1 of each color and or shape on every side. And then level 3, we have a continued pattern all the way around. So for level 1, we're looking for the same color in all sides. So you have a little box here. It's made out of this really kind of sturdy plastic. And the idea is that you pull out the boxes and see how they're all linked together by chains. So your job is to get all of the right sides on the outside. So I see I have red here. Let's try for red. So if I turn the boxes, you can slide them. I got red here, 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 and there. So this one is not on the right side. So how about we move it over here and you manipulate the boxes. Did I get it? No, almost. So I got all but one side is red. So I got to fix this side. And there we go. So you see, you just manipulate the boxes so that every single side is the same color. Beautiful artwork on these too. Let's try the second hardest one. So for this one, we are trying to get a different pattern and color on every side. No 2 the same, or no 2 shapes the same. So in this case, no 2 robots the same. So we have, it looks like even more colors. Let me take a look around. All right, let's see. I have different color on every side, and then I have a different robot, just double checking here, on every side. So I have solved that one. Then our last one, it has a continuized pattern on all sides. So we have this kind of strip of glitter here, and it needs to continue on all the sides. So see, this one goes across here, but it doesn't continue over there. So we need to fix that. So my little circuit all the way around my cube is connected on every side. Oh, except for this one. I think I have to work on this one. But you guys get the idea of how you have to manipulate these and understand how they fit back to make them work. And this is kind of a fun fidget toy too, I must say. So this one's the robot one. I want you to take a look at the unicorn one. Oh, this is adorable. How cute are these? And then we also have the pirate one. So I have a link down below if you want to try these. They're just super simple and really easy and a fun thing. I could definitely see this in a car ride, working on them when you have a moment in homeschool and you just need a little brain teaser, energy, brain break. And they're kind of fun to try to figure out. And the artwork is beautiful too. So these are called blockchains and they're from Think Fun. So I wanted to include some of these into my busy bag. I think I'm going to go for the pirate ones this time. And because there's 3, each kid can work on one at a time. Now, my 3rd grader has been working a lot on Cursive, and I did a whole video on Cursive activities. If your child's not old enough to do Cursive, definitely go check out some of my older videos. But an alternative to this would be like a printing book. So this is a dry erase book, and it has all of these little cursive activities inside of it. And because she's gotten to the point where they've done all lowercase since school, I thought this would be good for her to work on. And then I have the cursive magnet tab, but this one's uppercase. So she just started learning uppercase. And so this, she's like maybe through 4 or 5 letters. So this will be perfect. If you haven't seen this before, magnet tab has this little magnetic pin, and then you just follow the arrows here on the tablet and the little magnets pop up, and then you can just push them back down and start over. It's a little tracing game. Real simple, just to help her get the form of the letters and to remember. I think uppercase is sometimes the hardest to remember in cursive when you're first learning. So because she's working on uppercase, I wanted to finally include this in one of her activities. I'm going to put links to all this stuff too down below. And then I have the cursive dry erase board, which has become our favorite, and has great practice in here. Like I said, if you have a child that's not into cursive yet, you can get these in printing, which will be just as beneficial. And for my 7-year-old, I wanted to include an oldie but goodie story cubes. Talked about these a lot in the past, have videos about storytelling, and I'm using these, but I usually will make these into an activity where they'll write out a story or they'll draw a picture with the story, but I'm just going to put them in as a standalone so they can verbally tell a story. So what they'll do is they'll roll 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of these, and they'll make a story from the pictures that come up from their roll. Now I have quite a bit of these. I have the story cubes, which are these smaller ones, which we love. They come like this. They come in a little bag, but then also from time to time, Chick-fil-A has them in the larger version. So I've been keeping those too. I have them all in a bag here. So I'm going to put these in our activity kit because I know my 7-year-old thinks these are great. If you want more storytelling ideas, I have some videos for that. If I remember, I'll put it up here in the corner. If I don't remember, someone tell me and I'll add it in there or put it in the description box. And this is basically a little busy bag here by keeping it in that little container. And then one last thing I wanted to include for our activity kits, which would be some Mad Matter. Woo, falling over. Mad Matter had sent us this back in December to check out, and it's a lot of fun. So Mad Matter basically is like a sand, but they come with, or these little packs at least, come with some tools to use, some little molds, and we have them here. They never dry out, and I just keep them in the plastic bags to separate the colors, but they're like a sensory sand, which is great if your kids have graduated from sensory bins, and they have different colors and different molds, and you can, this one's a glitter one, so there's some glitter that came with it, and they're just kind of a fun manipulative to play with. So this one is the Panda Corn Sparkle Matter, and it all stores right back in its own pouch. And I have one daughter that loves pandas. So I'm going to include the Unicorn Sparkle Matter in here. And then also the glow one. Now the glow one I've showed you guys before too. There's a little glow stick in there that you put onto the Mad Matter and it will glow in the dark. And I think that's pretty awesome. This one has some molds in it too. If you want a coupon code for the Mad Matter, check my description box. I'll have to put that down below because you can get a discount off some of these. And some of them you can't find in the stores, that you have to get them off the Mad Matter website. So it's kind of fun to have. All right. And that is it. We are stuffed, but as they start doing some of these Valentines, it will get a lot looser in here, but we have a lot of activities to do. I also want to thank our sponsor for sponsoring today's video, Skillshare. Now I've told you about Skillshare before in a previous video, and they are an online learning community where you can go and find curated classes. So on Skillshare, you can explore all kinds of new skills. They have everything from photography, lifestyle classes, and there's even opportunities to explore things like music and crafts. And you know, I'm all about the crafts. This time the class I tried out was DIY Product Photography Style and Shoot Creative Skills, and it's by Rachel Gulata and Daniel Inskeep. And I wanted to try this because I am really interested in getting better in my photography skills, not only with products and stuff for the Purple Alphabet, but for my personal life. So I checked this one out, and it definitely had a lot of creative ideas in it. But you don't just have to check out this class, there are a ton more. There are no ads on Skillshare, and there's always new premium classes, and it's curated learning. Skillshare is less than $10 a month with an annual subscription, and the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description box will get a free trial of premium membership so that you can explore your creativity too. So if you have a chance, go check that out down below. You guys click subscribe to see more videos like this and give me a thumbs up to show your love.